Hey guys, Icy Cat here. Time for another skin pack review as we take a look at the new Raceline camos. These premium skin packs are available for FBI and GIGN operators. And if you want to know more about what they look like before you buy them, then you'll want to stick around next. So let's go ahead and take a look at these weapon skins. They are available for the FBI and GIGN CTUs as mentioned before. They are specific for that set of operators and their weapons. You can apply this to any of their primaries and any of their sidearms. Like all the weapon skin reviews I do, I only do them for the premium ones that you cannot preview on a weapon, so you don't know what you're getting until you buy it. These video reviews will help you to make an informed decision so that before you put that money down, you're at least aware of what you're getting since you can't preview the skin in the in-game shop. They do cost right around $6.50. Depending on when you view this video, that price may change. They sometimes will run a sale or something, especially if a skin has been out for a long time. But the important thing to know is that these, like the other premium skin packs, are not available through Renown or Rainbow credits. The only exception to that had been the Diamond weapon skin. Otherwise, this, like all the other ones, are only purchasable with real-world money. And again, that's currently about $6.50 US for each of these. But that does break down to about less than $1 per weapon if you think about it, because like just in the FBI CTU alone, we've got about 7 weapons or so there, and then, you know, GIGN also has their setup of weapons. So when you price it all out, you're actually coming in a little bit less than $1 per skin, which may or may not be a good value for you depending on how you look at it. Like most of the other premium weapon skin packs we've seen so far in Season 2, these are of a higher quality than what we saw in Season 1. The first season was made up predominantly of the gemstone lineup for the premium skins. These were pretty much all the same texture, and it was just the color that changed and maybe some slight tweaks to like reflection or, you know, some things like that. But by and large, if you got one, you kind of got them all because you knew that all that was really changing was the color. Here, we're seeing skin packs that are actually different from each other. They are very unique. Even these two Raceline bundles are different from each other in their layout and theme and color. When you contrast that with the Royal CTU that came out a while back for that skin pack, that was also another high quality one and looked very different. So I'm glad to see them kind of stepping into just a higher quality direction and more unique content rather than just rehashing the same thing over and over again and giving it to us that way. Of course, the advantage with those skins were they were a generic texture that you could apply to all of the weapons instead of just within a given CTU, and their price point was cheaper to reflect that. Each Raceline bundle seems to kind of reflect the color icon that it's representing for its CTU. So the FBI has the Racelines on it are oranges and blacks and whites, whereas the GIGN one is more blues and whites and kind of matches more closely with the color icon that you see associated with that. I don't know if that will be the pattern going forward for other CTUs or not. I have seen a preview of a Raceline skin for a different CTU. I think it might have been an SAS one. So I do think that there's more bundles for the CTUs coming in this particular theme set, but the nice thing is that they are all unique. You can see that the FBI ones look very different than the GIGN ones, but what they have in common is they have this very clean, you know, the lines are very clean and separated. They have the same styling going on. You'll see that they have like these sponsorship logos or tags on them, which would be kind of like what you would see on a race car that has various sponsors on it. Depending on the lighting conditions, some of them can appear somewhat metallic, whereas others can appear somewhat like a high sheen plastic material. And they do bounce light off of their surface nicely without being overly reflective. So that wraps up our exclusive look at the Raceline skin packs for both the FBI and GIGN. To stay up to date on other reviews, news, information, and more for Rainbow Six Siege, go ahead and like and subscribe, or you can follow IcyCat25 on either Facebook or Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. We'll catch you next time.